Hey guys, welcome to BeerBiceps. Now I keep saying that my channel is India specific, but honestly, is there any topic that's more India specific than belly fat? Unfortunately for all Indians, all of us are prone to depositing fat here. Now where you deposit fat is down to your genetics, you can't really change that. But what you can change is your fitness education. Help yourself here to help you here. I have been really overweight and really unhealthy, but with fitness education, I got myself from here to here. The first thing that this nation needs to know is that you can't selectively burn fat. By selectively burn, I mean you can't just burn off your belly fat or your arm fat. If your fat has to go, it'll go all over your body together. Your genetics choose the place from where your fat burns off first and from where it burns off last. So instead of just trying to burn off belly fat, you need to look at your entire body. So to burn off fat from your entire body, there are two things you need to take care of: diet and exercise. So what kind of exercise? So ideally, if your main goal is fat loss, your exercise regime should be a combination of resistance training and cardio training. I speak about this concept in detail in my video on fat loss for women, so make sure you check that out. But I'll still quickly go over the concept. So when you're doing any form of resistance training, your muscles undergo a little bit of damage. Now in repairing that damage, your body spends calories and then burns fat. So you're burning fat in two ways. One, you're burning fat while doing the exercise. And the second, you're passively burning fat at home to repair the damage caused from the exercise. So this damage is repaired over 3 or 4 days, and for 3 or 4 days continuously, your body is burning fat. Now I'm going to break some myths here. People think that ab exercises help in burning fat, but that's not true at all. People all over the world and in India especially have this misconception because of the media. You need to understand that any kind of exercise doesn't help in burning off fat. It's mainly building your muscle. So a bicep curl won't burn off your bicep fat. It'll just make the muscle inside bigger and stronger. So when you're doing ab exercises, you're not burning off your belly fat. All you're doing is strengthening and working your abs, which is a very good thing. And this is how it's good. Firstly, everyone's got abs. I've got abs. The guy who's recording my video has abs. Your mom has abs. And abs are hidden behind your belly fat. So suppose this is your belly fat, is your outer skin. These are your abs. Now when you do ab exercises, what it's doing is it's strengthening your abs, it's growing your abs. So your abs just move closer to your outer layer of skin. So it helps in flattening out your stomach. At the same time, if you're burning off fat, you kind of bridge the gap. Eventually you'll reach a flat stomach. Remember guys, flattening your stomach is a two-way exercise. One is you're working your inner abs outwards, and the second is that you're working your outer fat inwards. To make your abs stronger and bigger is kind of easy. You just do your crunches, sit-ups, etc, etc. But to burn off this fat, that's the hard part, and that will come from diet. So if your main goal is fat loss, for diet there are 3 points you need to consider: your calories, your carb intake and your protein intake. So let's talk about calories first. Everyone has a maintenance calorie level. If you go above that calorie level, you'll put on weight. If you stay below it, you'll lose weight. So if you think that you're fat or overweight, it's likely that very often you're going above that maintenance calorie level. So the first thing you need to do is you need to start counting your calories. Start keeping a track of your calories and gradually reduce them. You're bound to burn off fat if you just do this. Point number 2, correct carbohydrates. I have a video on this topic, so make sure you check that out first. But I'll quickly explain it for now. So carbs fall into 2 categories: good carbs and bad carbs. Good carbs are hard for your body to break down. They're complex carbohydrates. So your body will break it down, giving you a slow release of energy. Bad carbs are very easy for your body to break down. They're simple carbohydrates. They give you a very fast release of energy. So with bad carbs, when you consume them, there's so much energy packed inside that bad carb that your body doesn't know what to do with it. So it goes, shit, so much energy. Okay, let me store this as fat for later. And that's how people get fat. So you should be avoiding sugar, maida, white bread, potatoes, and replace all these with good carbohydrates, complex carbohydrates like brown rice, oats, sweet potatoes. things like that. If you're very serious about fat loss, I'd even advise you to cut out all kinds of fruit. Fruit has a lot of sugar and that might be preventing you from losing weight. So keep it to a minimal. To the third point, protein intake. Now everyone has different speeds of losing weight and this is dependent on 2 points. Your metabolism and the amount of lean muscle mass on your body. So the more lean muscle mass you have on your body, the more calories it takes for your body to just maintain that muscle mass. But to build any form of lean muscle mass, your diet needs to center around protein. So you need to make sure that there's a good amount of protein in all your meals. 3 or 4 times a day, make sure you consume some form of protein. So you undergo resistance training, you eat a good amount of protein to refuel your body, you put on lean muscle mass and then you burn fat. That's the cycle you should be following. So I want to end this video by telling you guys that any kind of fitness related concept boils down to a few key points. The issue with our country is that we tend to embrace all these articles in the media and these fitness gimmicks that'll give us hope. 5 quick ways to burn belly fat and things like that. Stop following that and follow the basics. Hey guys, that was my video for today. I hope you guys liked it. If you liked it, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, leave a comment and share this video on Facebook. We need to educate India right. Guys, go follow me on Instagram at BeerBiceps. Go follow me on Twitter at BeerBiceps93. Give my Facebook page a like. This is my Facebook page. Send in any queries you have. I'll try my best to answer them. So until next time, guys.